Good evening to everyone. Welcome to the 33rd day of our 21-day journey together. My name is Christophe. I will be your host tonight. And excuse me. And I'm practicing Sahaja Yoga since early 1990, and otherwise for a living, working in the medical device since almost the same period. So you have in front of you the footsore slide, or you will have it soon. Here it is. So please get everything ready if you are not yet in your footsore. And if you have started 10-15 minutes before, then you can just rinse your feet. So this is session 2. And session 2 is for the continuing participants and for beginners as well. This is to go deeper into your experience. It is to learn more through your own experience. So we will review the same topics, but in a way that will go deeper and further in each of them and learn new techniques. The aim, you have experienced it yourself, is to go deeper into your meditation, to be more established into the new awareness of the qualities and the feelings you might have experienced during the previous session. If you are new, don't worry, just go through the complete session with us, because at the end, there will be a breakout room at the end of the program where you will be assigned a Sahaja Yogi practitioner who will help you to go through the initial steps and get you rich and catch up with the ongoing course. You can, of course, review course materials and recordings on the website. You know that everything from the beginning has been stored there and available to you at any time. Or if you can, if you have local programs, please go to local programs in person. This is definitely an experience that is part of your journey and will enrich it. And yeah, the collective part of this practice, of this meditation, is definitely something, if you can add it to your practice, will enhance it in many ways. Another way, if you cannot go to local programs, then you can request a mentor. A mentor that you can request through the Zoom chat at the end, filling out the form, and you will receive or send an email and you will receive the connection from someone who will be your buddy, who can take care of you personally, understand your needs, answer your question, and guide you through your practice and your evolution through Sahaja Yoga. So maybe you have already requested it, then just allow us some time to identify the appropriate person for you. Wednesday was an important session. It was about becoming dignified and facing ourselves void. So facing ourselves void means becoming our own master. This is a key step in your spiritual ascent and personal practice. Today, another very central understanding that we are going to share with you is how to respect your self-realization. We got the self-realization very easy, casual, behind our screen on this computer, and you felt the vibrations, you felt the experience. And the self-realization is the epitome of our evolution as a human being. In the past times, to get the self-realization, the ancient seekers had to renounce every aspect of the regular life, mundane life, and go remotely in the forest or mountains to practice intensely renunciation, meditation, to hope finally one day get self-realization. So this is to let you understand and feel how important this inner process, how important it is and what it means exactly for us all. So we'll have one presenter today who will help you go deeper into that understanding. We have a guided meditation and an excerpt of Shri Mataji's talk, a video. And then at the end, please stay for the workshops. We have workshops in the breakout rooms to help you establish your experience, clear the obstacles to your full access to the meditation, to the thoughtless awareness, etc. So remember that you have noticed Sahaja Yoga is free and will remain free forever. The practice is absolutely free. And now we'll be introducing you to your presenter tonight, Nicola. Nicola, welcome. So Nicola is joining us from late in the night, I guess, because might be very away tonight. Nicola,
Yes,
can you introduce yourself and tell us a bit about yourself?
thank you, Christoph. Yes, welcome everyone. I am here in Vietnam, so we are coming up to, what is it? Yeah, it's about 10 past 1 in the morning. So it's a lovely early morning meditation. Um, and yeah, I'm here. I paint as a profession, so I also teach online. I love watercolor, so I can paint here in Vietnam. It's beautiful scenery. So it's really lovely to be joining everyone here. And I'm looking forward to getting into uh, a nice meditation with a foot soak.
Thank you, Nicola. Very pleased to have you tonight. And the floor is yours.
Thank you. So, well, what we're going to do is go through a lovely foot soak and meditation together. So, if you'd like to get your foot soak bowls ready in front of you, we'll do that in a moment. But just before we do that, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the theme of today. So, it's about respecting your self-realization. As Christoph said, it doesn't take a lot for us to get it. Of course, we need our desire in order to create it within this lifetime in order to actually achieve it. But the process of self-realization is not such a grand ordeal as Christoph alluded to. We don't have to go off into those strenuous exercises that they did before, but it's something that we have to really um, uh, be aware of, that once we have this inner transformation within us, we can, it's up to us to allow it to take us on a new journey. So we've had our previous life, we've had our struggles in ups and downs, and we've learned a lot probably so far. But as we get our realization and then start to establish it, we can allow this energy to transform our lives. And I really mean that, a real transformation. We are talking about the transformation of our daily routine, the transformation of our potentially relationships, whether it's friends, at work, it's family. Everything shifts because this energy is now connected to everything around us. It's so very powerful, but it's also so very subtle. And that's where we have to be aware of our respect for this process. And I would say that it's really also about um, being open to that process. Sometimes you can establish your self-realization uh, slowly, and then you creep into the old habits that you had before. Maybe you had certain set ways that made it difficult, that makes it difficult for you to be open. But this is really about opening up your heart and understanding that this path that is being presented for you is a real amazing journey, and it just leads to real truth, real joy, and that's why we meditate, in order to get to experience the truth of this life. Um, so I think we can go into a first meditation. So what we'll do is we will raise our Kundalini and give ourselves a bandhan. So for those of you who don't know, we will have our left hand out in front of us, and we'll rotate our right hand around it, and we'll start at the base of the spine, and we'll raise this inner energy up to the top of the head, and we'll tie a knot. And we'll do that a second time, tying 2 knots, and then a third time, tying 3 knots. And then we give ourselves a bandhan, or a protection. So we start with our right hand on the left side, and we just create an arc over our head, and we bring that back again. And then we do that 7 times in total. So 2, 3, great. And that's great to do at the start of every meditation that we do, and also at the end of every meditation. So before you put the feet in the foot soak bowl, what we like to do is to vibrate the foot soak water. So we probably, if you've been here before, you know that we give bandhans, we rotate with our hand in a clockwise direction, and we can vibrate the foot soak water. So think of it as placing a clock on top of the foot soak water, and you're going to rotate your hand in the direction, clockwise direction on the clock. So we can do that now. I'll just show you what I'm doing. Put your attention on the water, and you can keep your left hand out and just vibrate the foot soak water. Okay, so let's place our feet in, and do remember to put the salt in as well. And of course, no worries if you have not got that prepared. We will go through this meditation together regardless. So, first things first, we can take a few deep breaths. Now, if you have Shri Mataji's photograph in front of you, you can look at the photograph, or if you have a candle, you can look into the candle. And what we're going to do is start by dropping both our hands to the Mother Earth, towards the ground. We can ask the Mother Earth silently within to absorb all the negativity within our subtle system. And we will bring our attention to the left channel and then the right channel. So the left channel is the side of our emotions, the side of the past, and our right channel is the side of activity of the future. And when we're in balance, we're not overactive on either of these sides. We are in the present, in the central channel. So it's good to clear them out. So first of all, let's place our attention on the left channel. So we'll actually keep our right hand down towards the ground and we'll bring our left hand up. And this right hand acts as a channel to clear away all the stuff on our left side. So let's address this energy within us as Mother Kundalini. Mother Kundalini, please rid us of any negativity, any excess emotions or lethargy, guilt, fear, self-doubt. May we be rid of all these from our left channel. And we can bring our right hand back onto our lap. Now we're going to lift our left hand up with our palm facing behind us. And we'll use this as a channel to clear away any negativity from our right side. So Mother Kundalini, please may all negativity on this right side be removed to the ether. All overthinking, all over planning, all excess heat, and all anxiety and stresses for the future. And we can bring our left hand back to our lap. And let's go through some affirmations up on some of our chakras. So we can start by placing our right hand on our left swadhisthana. So that is where the torso meets the hip on the left side. Mother Kundalini, I wish to know the truth. Please give me the pure knowledge. Now we can bring our attention to our left heart. So with our right hand once more, let's place it on our left heart. Here we can remind ourselves that we are more than just our body, our mind. We are more than our ego or our superego, our conditionings. We are the spirit. Mother Kundalini, I am the spirit. And now let's bring our hand up to our left Vishuddhi. This is on the left, our left shoulder. You can actually give it a little massage and maybe tilt your head to the right and stretch it out. And this is the center where past baggage gets stored up. And if we do not forgive ourselves and we hold on to the past and feel this guilt, this is the center that catches. So it's incredibly important to be in the center and have a peaceful meditation. It's important to not feel guilty. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty for anything at all. Now let's bring our hand up to the forehead. And this is the Agya chakra, the center of our forgiveness. And in the same way, we must forgive ourselves and forgive everyone else for any wrongdoing. Only then can we be in full meditation. Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. And finally, let's place our hand on the top of our head. We can massage our scalp in a clockwise direction. So think of having a clock on the top and going clockwise. And here, let's ask to establish our self-realization and respect our self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please establish my self-realization. And we can raise our hand above our head, a few inches at first, tilt our heads forward, and let's feel the energy above our head if we can. Raise it higher or lower, further forward or further back. When we're ready, we can bring our right hand back and raise our left hand, press down and feel with our left hand. Some people feel more with their left, others more with their right. And once again, let's bring our hand back to our lap. So we can end our foot soak. So why don't we take our water and rinse our feet? And now that we are cleared out, we are going to listen to a talk by Shri Mataji, the lady in the photograph. Shri Mataji went around the world for many decades, spreading this meditation, these techniques, giving en masse realization, and sharing the insights and tools that we use in our daily lives as Sahaja Yoga practitioners. So this is an excerpt of a talk of Shri Mataji on the subject of respecting your self-realization.
When Kundalini rises and you get your connection with the divine, it does sorts out things. It does, no doubt, it will. But you have to be growing with it. If you do not grow with that ascent, then again that small connection that you have established will break. Like the roots have reached the source. But the tree has to grow according to the supply. Understanding. The root has to grow further too. That's how you really establish yourself. And I really beg of you and ask very humbly, with great concern, that please don't have diffidence about yourself. We have already created a problem by feeling guilty thanks to these horrible psychologists who have given us these ideas. Don't have diffidence. You are seekers of very great quality, no doubt. But there are complications which can be sorted out. You place yourself away from your being and see for yourself that this spirit is your being. Not that what is complicated, that's just the outside, which can be corrected by Kundalini, by your spiritual power. You can now correct, you will be empowered with that. Sahaja Yoga is tremendous. Those who have established themselves are tremendous people today in life. They are enjoying themselves. They are very happy people. Such nice relationships exist. They are beautiful. Even whatever I have in England, I am very happy and surprised. I didn't expect so much. They have compassion. They cannot enjoy this nectar of life alone. They want you all to join in with them. They are here to help you in a very humble way, as they have been helped. Gradually it has been built up now, and it is for you people to understand that so many human beings that are created will be lost if they do not enter into the kingdom of God. That's the only purpose of Sahaja Yoga. As you know, the subject is so vast, knowledge so great, there's no end to it. Whenever you get your realization, I hope you get it now, today, and when you establish yourself, you'll be amazed. You yourself will become the library of all the knowledges, because you become that subtle thing which gives knowledge. You reach to that absolute point which gives all the knowledge. You'll be able to see which is knowledge, which is not knowledge. Your priorities will immediately change because you will have that light within yourself. But as I say, it is a becoming. I cannot just say that, all right, you are realized soul, all right, give 5 pounds and you are out. It's not that way. I must tell you, this is my helplessness to make people understand that you cannot just become realized souls. You cannot be certified. It is a thing that should happen to you. It should be your own. That you should be able to maneuver yourself. You should be able to handle it yourself. It should be your own power which should express it. I just cannot say, all right, done. Now you are a member of Sahaja Yoga. You cannot. I must tell you, this is the thing which you should understand. After all, you are sensible people. You cannot demand it. Even if you weep, I cannot do it. It has to happen. And after it has happened, do not take it for granted. Be careful about it. I must tell you, I have seen people who just come, get realization and get lost. And after 5 years they appear again. All tattered and torn, finished. This is what you have been seeking all your lives. And that's to be achieved. I'm just here to give you what belongs to you. That also I don't have, I should say, to give you. It's within you. Maybe one candle can enlighten another candle. That's all. Like a catalyst. So don't make your ego stand up that why you, mother, for all the things. It's a thankless job, I must tell you. It's a job I have to do. I do not do it for any thanks. I just do it because I have to do it. That's my nature. I cannot get over my nature. There is no quarrel between you and me at all. In no way. I am here just to give you what you have. You can't pay me. You should not feel bad about it. You cannot overpower me, nor will I overpower. It's a relationship as a candle or a light has to the hand. It's just to help you to find your way.
We will now keep our hands open on our lap, put our attention on top of our head, on the Sahasrara level, and absorb those precious words and the vibrations of the program for a few minutes in silent meditation. There is nothing to do, just to surrender ourselves to our Kundalini and enjoy the bliss in thoughtless awareness. Enjoying this blissful state is definitely the most important part of the program and of your practice of Sahaja Yoga. Just enjoying the bliss, going deeper into the meditation state, into the thoughtlessness, nourishing your subtle system, just as you would drink the nectar. So for time constraint, we have to conclude here, but after the announcements, you will have time with the music to continue your meditation. So for now, we will raise our Kundalini again and attach it on top of our head. And give ourselves the protection, bandhan, to maintain this meditation state. You do 7 times for the 7 main chakras. And at the 7th, we just go to the right and we don't come back. So now there will be a few announcements. Wednesday is a very important day. It's about what is the way to judge ourselves and how we keep repeating our mistakes. But this is, of course, not the way we will be looking when the Vishuddhi is clear, which is the 5th chakra. On the left, how we are able to see ourselves with compassion and correct ourselves and develop the self-respect. So this will be part of the 34th day of going deeper session, which is called The Light of the Spirit. Wednesday, 9 April. So the session 2, going deeper, goes from April 9 to June the 18th, and it is on Sundays and Wednesdays. Please show up every Wednesday and every Sunday at 8 p.m. And this is the same Zoom link at every session. So do, if you have not yet, do request and enter, fill out the form, which is right now in the Zoom chat. This will be, I would say, one of the richest experience in Sahaja Yoga. Have someone like a brother, like a friend, who will take care of you, guide you, help you, answer your questions with all benevolence and kindness. You can also join the community on the WhatsApp group. And that's not, you'll not have any spam there. It will be just daily spiritual messages, course reminders. This is to help you keep your attention in this new spiritual awareness. And there is the link in the Zoom chat as well. And of course, all the live sessions are recorded, all the handouts are available, and much more on the website freemeditation.com.au. Here is a glance at the website where you can access, download every week, every day, every session, and all the handouts that go together. So now, interactive workshop. This is the putting into practice what you have learned. So you will now move to the breakout rooms, meet one-to-one or in small groups. That's with experienced yoga teacher. You will learn the technique to clear your subtle system, unleash the obstacles that may still impede your meditation, access to your meditation, and go deeper. That's simple techniques, very efficient when you do it with some yoga teacher. It is for you available, so please stay online. If you are on the YouTube session, please connect to the Zoom session so you can go to the breakout rooms and get assigned to a workshop room. That's it for myself today. It was a real deep pleasure to be with you, to have this meditation. You can now jump again into your meditation time you get assigned breakout room. And that's it for today. Thank you for joining.